Hello everybody, this is Napa Fan here, and this is race number 7 in season number 1 of the HDS Dash series. We are here at the Darlington Raceway for a 17-lap race around this 1.366 mile speedway in Darlington, South Carolina. The Turkey Hill series is going to be racing here on Saturday. Turkey Hill series will be at Bristol on Wednesday, but didn't really want these cars on Bristol. Bristol's not the best of racetracks, but Darlington really is, and I wanted these guys to race at Darlington, so that's where we're at here for race 7 of the HDS Dash series. Coming into this race, I know that at the end of the Indianapolis race, I said that Tyler Markell was going to be the points leader. That was not true. Aaron Walpole ended up beating him in the points at the end of Indianapolis by 1 point. He leads it with 97 points. Tyler Markell is only 1 point behind, however, in the number 22. Dale Salzman 3 points behind in the number 20. Chris Skinlart is 6 points behind, and Hannah N is 7 points behind coming into this race. It's a very tight points battle here in the HDS Dash series, and I think it's going to stay that way until we get to Homestead later in December. But anyways, let's go ahead. Get these guys to roll off here, and the starting lineup will roll on the bottom of your screen. Starting on the pole position for today's race, it's Jonathan Hoff in the number 16. Alongside him, the points leader, Aaron Walpole in the number 83. Row number 2 sees John Andrews in the number 24 and Hannah N in the number 11. Row number 3, we got the 9 of Zachary Fitzwater and Dale Salzman. Blaine Keys, Dane Cooper in row number 4. Row 5, we have Jay Jefferson and Chris Skinlart. Row 6, Grayson Acevedo and the 31 of Lucifer Sam. I'm sorry that I keep on forgetting that that's you on that car. I'm sorry. I don't do this series often enough to really have everything memorized properly. That's Jonathan King in the 99, starting alongside Tyler Markell in row 7. And then rounding up the top 16 starting positions, it's Nick Smith in the number 18, alongside the 21 of Mitchell Carter. So those are the guys. That's the starting lineup rolling on the bottom of your screen right there. And it should be a good one here at Darlington. 17 laps of action. And this points battle is definitely heating up as the season winds down. Pace car is pulled off. Jonathan Hoff and Aaron Walpole are going to lead us to the green flag. And we're racing here at Darlington. Hoff with the advantage on the inside. And that is definitely going to be a big thing here today. The inside lane is especially where you want to be through turns 1 and 2. However, the outside lane can sometimes get a run through turns 3 and 4. But if you're on the inside lane, you're probably going to have a good race today. John Andrews taking second away from Aaron Walpole, and Zachary Fitzwater taking third away from the 83. And you can see Walpole started on the outside pole. He's already lost 2 positions in this race. Jay Jefferson almost made it 3 wide to the inside of Blaine Keys, but fortunately that did not happen. 3 wide might result in a crash here. We got a couple guys hitting the outside wall, getting some Darlington Stripes. That's the 78 of Dane Cooper. He hit the outside wall very hard, and you can see these guys. They are entering the corner, I should say, on the apron, and Lucifer Sam got put into the outside wall 3 wide, and he's going to fall back in the number 31. You're seeing these guys, they're actually kind of hitting the apron and then coming back up the racetrack. That could have been a crash there with the Lucifer Sam incident, but fortunately for the 31, that did not happen, and these guys are overshooting the corner a lot. Jay Jefferson closed up a little bit to John Andrews, but John Andrews fell back as he hit the outside wall, and Zachary Fitzwater took second place away from him, but it's still the number 16 of Jonathan Hoff leading the field here at Darlington. We're on lap 4 of 17 here at the Darlington Raceway. Zachary Fitzwater trying to close up. Grayson Acevedo into the outside wall hard. Here comes Dale Salzman in the number 20. He has never won a race on Napa Fan, but I know he'd love to get one here, and he's got a possible shot at doing that here today as he's up to 5th place here at this racetrack. 16 continues to lead. He has led every lap so far, but that might change. Here comes Zachary Fitzwater with a run to the inside of the 16. And the longtime veteran driver is going to put the 16 in the outside wall and take the lead on lap 5 here at Darlington. Zachary Fitzwater, new leader here in the HERS Dash Series. Jay Jefferson's up to third place. He got around John Andrews. So did Dale Salzman. Salzman has moved his way up to fourth place in the number 20. As Andrews continues to fall back a little bit in the number 24. Blaine Keys in the 43, currently running in sixth. Nick Smith in seventh. Grayson Acevedo, points leader Aaron Walpole, and Patrick Schamberger, the top 10 here at Darlington. Zachary Fitzwater leads the field still in the number 9. And he's going to lead lap number 6. Really isn't much to talk about here in the HERS Dash Series. This has definitely been one of the lower priority series that I do anymore. And I only did this to give an opportunity to those new guys who came onto the channel that did not make it into the Turkey Hill Series. And the reason is because we did the Turkey Hill Series signups all the way back in June. And then we started the series in September. I wanted to give a chance to some other guys to get into something here. And that is why this series exists. Of course, definitely not one of my favorite series to do. But hey, it's still in there 2003. It's still fun to do. And I think Zachary Fitzwater is enjoying it right now in the number 9, leading the field here at Darlington. Jay Jefferson trying to close up to Jonathan Hoff for second place. This guy has been on the move, trying to grab his first ever Napa fan win. Same goes for Jonathan Hoff in the number 16. Dale Salzman in the 20. And Nick Smith won the first race of the year here on Napa Fan, so he's a winner before. But those three guys, Jefferson, Hoff, and Salzman, all winless on Napa Fan, trying to grab their first ever win in their career here today. And Hoff really brake checked there entering turn 1, and that allowed Salzman to close up to him very quickly. But Jay Jefferson is closed up and passed the 16 of Jonathan Hoff, and he is now running in second place, looking to hunt down the number 9 of Zachary Fitzwater. But Fitzwater, the most experienced guy in the field for this series, currently leads the field right now here at Darlington. And will his experience shine here around a place that definitely needs experience? Or will a rookie driver get the victory here today? Salzman in the outside wall as Nick Smith continues to move his way through the field in the number 18. He's now up to fourth place. And we are over halfway through this race already, a very short one here at the Darlington Raceway. Now only 7 laps to go in this race. Will Jay Jefferson close up to the number 9 and surpass the veteran driver? Or will Fitzwater be able to hold him off? We're just going to have to see. I think this 14 has a faster race car, and he might be able to surpass this 9 before this race is over. But we've seen races here before where the leader has been able to hold off the guys behind him. We're just going to have to see what happens. Jonathan Hoff now under fire from Nick Smith in the number 18, trying to hold off that guy there. That guy, I'm sorry. That driver right there, that's how I should refer to you as. I'm sorry, I'm tired. I'm always tired when I do these, you know? And I just don't have the time anymore to really get these done. I mean, I gotta leave here in 2 hours to go on a youth group retreat, and I actually have to go to some office hours for my school in 15 minutes to fix this computer science lesson. And I figured, you know what? I need to get this done for Monday because I'm not going to get a chance to do it over the weekend because I'm going to be gone all weekend. So I got the opportunity now to do it, and I'm just trying to rush through it and get it done again. I'm sorry to any of you who follow this series, but you know what? That's just how it is sometimes. And don't worry. When Thanksgiving comes, we'll have some nice races. Got the Thanksgiving 500 signups. Should be this coming Friday. Anyways, Jay Jefferson trying to get around the 9 of Zachary Fitzwater. Can't quite do it. Fitzwater's going to hold him off for now, and that's good news for the number 9, but he still has 4 laps to go to hold this 14 off. And let's not count out this guy, Nick Smith, the first winner of the year, running in third place. And Aaron Walpole has found his way into the top 5. He is currently running in fourth place, trying to remain in the points lead exiting this race. Richard Kinghart is up to fifth place in the number 4. Jonathan Hoff has fallen back to 6th. Hannah N. moved her way back up to 7th. Isaac Nichols is in 8th. Tyler Margell and Dane Cooper round out the top 10. And we had guys like Dale Salzman and John Andrews running up front earlier. They have fallen back in this race. We'll follow the lead to the end of the race. It's going to be 2 laps to go this time by. Fitzwater leads the field. Jay Jefferson trying to surpass him and get his first ever win on Napa Fan. He's going to get a run to the inside, but will he be able to make it stick? I think he will, because that 9 is going to shoot him to the outside wall. And we got ourselves a new leader here at Darlington, Jay Jefferson in the number 14. It's going to be the white flag next time by. Will Nick Smith be able to get to this 14? We're just going to have to see. I think the 18's too far behind. White flag for Jay Jefferson at Darlington. Trying to grab his first career win on Napa Fan. He's going a little high there through turns 1 and 2. But he's going to clear the wall, and that's going to do it. Nick Smith is too far behind. And Jay Jefferson in the number 14 is going to come home with the victory here at Darlington. 26 points to the number 14 here in the HERS Dash Series. Jay Jefferson wins at Darlington. Nick Smith will come home second. Zachary Fitzwater, he was the dominant guy of the race. He's going to finish in third. Aaron Walpole finishing in fourth place. He should remain in the points lead. Richard Kinghart rounding out the top 5 here today at Darlington. There, the official standing is right there. Jay Jefferson, Nick Smith, Zachary Fitzwater, Aaron Walpole, Richard Kinghart, Isaac Nichols, Hannah and Jonathan Hoff. The pole sitter finished in 8th. Tyler Markell and Dane Cooper round out the top 10 for today's race. Take a look at the rest of the results right there. Lucifer Sam scraped the wall a lot early on in the race as he was put 3 wide, and he's going to finish in last place, unfortunately. But fortunately, everybody finished on the lead lap, and we had a caution-free race here today at the Darlington Raceway. But anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. Congratulations to the number 14 of Jay Jefferson. He's not on the racetrack anymore, but we'll just deal with that. And yeah, here are the points for the HERS Dash Series. Thank you guys very much for watching once again, and I will see you guys later.